The Jinn and the Shadows. Introduction. In a small village nestled in the remote corners of England, an ancient legend cast its dark shadow over the land. Just outside the village, there stood an old, abandoned mansion that had long been avoided by the villagers. They whispered that the mansion was haunted by Jinns, malevolent spirits said to dwell there and continue their unsettling presence. A bold decision. Ali, one of the bravest young men in the village, had grown up hearing these terrifying tales. His curiosity and bravery led him to challenge the old legends. One evening, gathered around the village square, he declared, "I don't believe these Jinn stories are real. If I have the courage, I'll spend the night in that cursed mansion." The village children's eyes widened with a mix of fear and excitement. As night fell, Ali prepared to head to the mansion with a lantern and a few essentials. The village watched as he ventured into the encroaching darkness, determined to uncover the truth. Arrival at the mansion. The night was deep and cold as Ali made his way through the dense forest surrounding the village. The old mansion loomed atop a hill, silhouetted against the night sky. Reaching the mansion, he struggled with the rusty lock and creaking hinges before finally pushing open the heavy door. Inside, the mansion was eerily quiet and covered in dust. Broken furniture, cobwebs, and decaying wallpaper filled the space. Ali's lantern cast flickering shadows across the room. The silence was only broken by the occasional groan of settling wood. A mysterious sound. As Ali explored the mansion, he suddenly heard a muffled sound coming from the walls. The noise seemed to resonate from deep underground. His heart raced, but his curiosity drove him forward to investigate the source of the sound. In the depths of the mansion, he found himself in front of an old, dusty mirror. At first glance, the reflection seemed normal. But as Ali looked closer, he realized the reflection was not his own but that of a shadowy figure. The figure's eyes stared back at him with a chilling intensity, and a hand seemed to reach out from the glass. The Jinns emerge. As Ali approached the mirror, everything around him began to shift. Shadows moved and twisted, and eerie sounds echoed throughout the mansion. Ali felt a growing sense of dread as dark shapes began to materialize around him. The figure in the mirror came to life, and a Jinn's voice whispered menacingly, "You have entered the forbidden zone, now you must stay with us." Ali's terror escalated as he realized the Jinns were closing in on him. Invisible hands gripped him tightly, and the oppressive darkness seemed to close in. The air grew colder, and the whispers of the Jinns filled his ears with threats, "Your soul will belong to us. Struggle and escape." Desperately trying to escape, Ali rushed through the mansion's corridors. The shadows swirled around him, and the Jinn's terrifying forms followed his every step. He stumbled and fell, his mind overwhelmed by fear and confusion as he ran deeper into the mansion. Eventually, the village's brave residents heard Ali's cries and raced to the mansion. When they opened the door, they found only the old, decaying furniture and broken walls. Ali was nowhere to be found, having vanished without a trace. Aftermath. The villagers were convinced that Ali had been taken by the Jinns. From that day on, no one dared to approach the mansion. The fear of the Jinn's presence cast a dark shadow over the village, and the mansion remained a chilling reminder of the legends. Conclusion. Ali's story became a testament to the eerie truth behind the old legends of Jinns. The village continued to live in silence and fear, knowing that the mansion's dark secrets and the terrifying presence of the Jinns were very real. Horror stories.